What up, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Madden 25 online rank match on the XboxOne. And today, we have the Carolina Panthers going up against the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, this is when I was going through a identity crisis. I was done with Philadelphia's playbook. Tired of their runs being spectacular, but their passes being So I went ahead and changed up a playbook for this game. I went ahead and selected New Orleans playbook, and it probably wasn't the best playbook to try with the Carolina Panthers, considering obviously the Saints don't have any runs designed for the QB. Drew Brees ain't going nowhere. He's not reading option. He's not QB wrapping. He's not doing draws. Right there, look at the computer like, no, some of you, give it to me, baby. You know what I mean? No design runs, obviously, out of New Orleans, but they definitely have a tremendous passing playbook. I definitely like what they have to offer passing the ball. Runs, could be a little better, but I really like what they have passing, even though I didn't show it there, just an interception. But, it's my first time using the playbook, so I'm not really familiar with it. I don't really know what my go-to plays are as of yet, but I do know that it kind of starts taking away a deadly element from Cam Newton. One thing that makes him such a scary, Madden player and player in real life is the fact that he's very athletic and he has the ability to get outside the pocket and make tremendous plays with his legs. And I really feel like I just, handicapped myself by taking such a dominant, part of, Cam Newton's game. But, nonetheless, we're trying out a playbook, so let's see if we can go on ahead and, make it work. Let's see if we can keep Cam inside that pocket and find plays that work. So right here, we do a really quick pass over there to Steve Smith towards the middle. 3rd and 1, a really quick pass to my boy Olsen, who ends up scampering on into the end zone, tying up the game. So 7-7, and this is before the update. So this is before Carolina became beastly. Now, Carolina, I think, is like an 87 overall, and they are beastly. I got a game coming up against the Panthers, and they are Chiefs and Niner-like. They block shit everything. They hit hard. They play the ball very well. They are just a tremendous team now. They are nasty now. So, right here, first quarter, 7-7. I would like to give myself another stop. I gave away an opportunity by, throwing an interception right back after I got one, which sucks. You know what I mean? My defense isn't good enough to be able to waste opportunities like that. If I'm lucky enough to get one, I got to be able to capitalize on those said opportunities and put points on the scoreboard. Right here, just a really nice out route or corner route, whatever it is you want to call it, and he ends up scoring a touchdown, taking the lead 14-7. So here we go back again, still working on a new playbook, but I really like what Saints have. I just wish they had more of a balanced type of playbook for runs. Obviously, they're not going to have anything for the QB, and that would make this playbook glitchy. If you could throw some read options in here, this playbook would be glitchy because their passing game is beautiful. They got 3 sets of 5 wide. They have shotgun snugs, which I love, and they just got a lot of routes, man. A lot of corner routes, a lot of wheel routes, a lot of routes that are, man and zone beaters. Just a lot of beautiful different combinations, a lot of angle routes, and I really liked it, man. But unfortunately, this is the only time I go on ahead and use this playbook. I just really felt like while I was using Philly, I was, running the ball a good amount, but when I was forced to pass, I really didn't like what they had to offer. Now, this playbook, I just completely get away from the run. I mean, when have you really seen me run the ball? And that's not a playbook I can see myself being successful with. I gotta be able to run the ball. Numbers never lie. You know what I mean? Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Madden 25 on a PS3. I know I keep saying it, but it's the most dominant I've ever been in any Madden ever, and I know it had a large part to do with the fact that I was very successful running the ball. So 4th down, I decided to go for it because I feel like I need touchdowns in order to win, not field goals. Again, with the new batch of games I got coming up, shortly, you're not going to see any more of that. You're going to see me take my points and, try to figure things out defensively instead of, going for it on 4th downs, because a real NFL team is not going to go for it in that situation for results as I've just gotten. You know what I mean? Giving away, you don't want to leave points off the scoreboard. You know what I mean? So I got to figure things out defensively. If I'm going to win, with this style of football that I've been playing. And, you know, I'm not going to say, I don't even know how many games I've played so far, you know, playing simulation style football, but I definitely won a good amount of games. You know what I mean? It's definitely more difficult, but it keeps me on my toes more. Right there, another interception. No, some of you, give it to me, baby, Timmies. You know, it keeps me on my toes for the fact that I gotta be sharp. You know what I mean? It's no business. I mean, it's all business. Excuse me. When I am on that field now, like usually when it's like 3rd and 2, I'll try like a BS play, or if it's like 3rd and inches, I'll come out in a shotgun 5 wide, try pass the ball, because if I don't get it, I'll just run a QB sneak on 4th and inches. Now, nope, 3rd and 2s are scary, because if I don't get it, I gotta punt and or kick a field goal. So it's like I need to get these short down conversion. I feel like it's allowing me to play more smarter. You know what I mean? Like these 3rd and 2s, they're more strategical now. You know what I mean? I don't have 2 chances anymore to pick up this first down. I have 1 shot. I gotta make it count. So I feel like it's got me digging deeper in my playbook. It's got me, you know, trying to get myself more competitive playing this way, and I believe it will. If you guys play this way, it's only going to make you better. You know what I mean? It may be tough, trust me, because I know your opponent is going to be going for it on 4th down. Your opponent's going to have extra possessions because they're not punting the ball, but trust me, if you can get the hang of it, if you can figure out what's going to work for you, it's only going to make you better. You know what I mean? Because those 3rd downs are no more, you know, a 2-shot deal. You got 1 shot to go on ahead and make this work, and I feel like it's definitely making me a better player in those games. I got a couple more games left of, you know, some playbooks, I think still from Philly, that I'm going to go ahead and throw those bad boys up, and once those done, we'll go on ahead and get to the simulation style. And I definitely got some good games, man. I'm definitely liking the way I'm playing with the pistol playbook. Problem is, same situation I've ran with Philly. You know what I mean? The runs are awesome. I went to pistol, was like, you know, I need to get back to the run. This playbook is awesome. There's runs everywhere. There's runs out the wazoo. Everywhere I look, it's a run. There's a QB kneel, QB sneak. Never seen that before. There's a 5 wide fake field goal, halfback toss, into a dive, strong counter weak. I'm like, damn, that's incredible. That's a lot of phenomenal, astronomical, biblical runs. You know what I mean? Any other words that go with O that I can't think of right now. So, problem is, the passing plays really aren't that great, but I'm having so much success running the ball that passing has really been minimal. You know what I mean? I'm playing games and I'm only getting 6-7 attempts in a game. You know what I mean? And that's great. That means I'm running the ball effectively. That means I'm getting first downs. I'm continuing to move the clock and, you know, being able to win, running the ball heavily, and being able to punt on 4th downs if I get to that situation. Like I said, it's only going to make me a better player. So I feel like the playbook is good. I just wish they had a better passing selection, but the run plays are dope. Can't take that away from it. But like I said, those games will be coming shortly. 4th down, like I said, I feel like I need touchdowns instead of field goals, and we hit them with the skinny though. We hit them going to my field. That next gen skinny. Those don't work too often. So right here, we end up just throwing it over there to the left side, and thankfully, we end up getting a completion right there. So as you see, time is winding down. If we get a first down, it will be huge. We roll out, and we don't get it. He has all of his timeouts. You know, we would love to score or get a first down right here. Whoop! We hit him with a quick out run. We pick up the first down, which is great. Now he's got to start wasting his timeouts, and I feel like I made a mistake here by scoring too. So obviously, you see me cut back because I'm trying not to score. I want to get tackled to have him waste the timeout, but you know, I got tackled in the end zone, and you know, what are you going to do? So now my defense is on the field. I'd much rather have been in his position than mine. You know, I'd rather trust my offense than my defense, but if we could get a stop here, we're good. Keep him out of field goal range, and this game is ours to win. So hopefully we can accomplish that. So 50 seconds remaining. He rolls out, and he goes over the middle, and he gets the completion, which sucks. He's already in field goal range, so at worst case scenario, he should be able to tie this game unless there's a turnover, which I'm hoping for. I call the timeout there hoping, you know, maybe I could preserve some time for me if he does score. So 20 seconds left. He runs a run. Good play by him. He gets tackled at about the 6-yard line right here. 1 timeout left. He does a counter. We stop him. He's forced to waste his last timeout. 13 seconds remaining, and he does a nice corner out towards the end, towards the back of the end zone. And now he's only giving us 9 seconds remaining. We do have 2 timeouts, but we're going to need a miracle in order for us to go on ahead and get in this end zone. So with only a couple seconds remaining, We just do a really quick out route because he backed everybody up. Let's go on ahead and get to about midfield. We get out of bounds. So now we got one shot, one opportunity to just chuck it up and hope for the best. That's exactly what we do. But unfortunately, we get hit as we throw the ball. We can't even get it past the 20-yard line. And we end up losing the game. It's a tough one. We hung in there, but unfortunately, our defense failed us when it mattered the most. That's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, it's your boy GS, and I am out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.